Grand rising, grand rising. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is beautiful. What am I doing? I've taken this Dwarf black mulberry cutting that I grew into a Dwarf black mulberry tree from a cutting. I've taken it out of the 1 gallon air pot that was full of hydrogen clay pebbles. Very awesome substrate you use in your aquaponic system. These are hollow clay pebbles made to grow food in. So, as you can see, look at all the new root base, the new root ball in this Dwarf black mulberry cutting that I have grown into a tree. So I've taken it out because now I'm going to plant this. I'm going to plant this in a small 1 gallon grow bag full of my organic substrate. So I'm transferring it to grow in my own mix of substrate. Now that the cutting has grown all out aquaponically. I grew this aquaponically because cuttings and fruit trees, I've learned, grow 3 times faster in the aquaponic system. 3 times faster. Much easier to do because my aquaponic system is all automated on timers, ran by solar, off-grid solar, and it waters itself. I don't have to do anything. So everything in my large system is watered 6 times a day. 6 times a day. Every 4 hours, the system comes on and floods the fill and drain large grow bed up with 40 minutes of water every 4 hours. It waters, it fills the large fill and drain grow bed up, fills it up, it pumps water up for a whole hour, and then it drains by itself. Every 6 hours. My fault. 6 times a day. 6 times a day in a 24-hour period, every 4 hours. Every 4 hours. In a 24-hour period, which means everything's watered 6 times a day. Beautiful. You can't get this kind of growth, fast growth, by just putting these cuttings in substrate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repot this in a grow bag with my own mix of soil substrate. I'm going to do about 5 of these today that have grown this big. I'm going to go ahead and transfer 5 of these days. 5 of these Dwarf black mulberry cuttings that I've now grown into trees. I'm going to transfer 5 to 6 of these into 1 gallon grow bags with my own mix of substrate and grow them out even more. Beautiful. I like growing things aquaponically, growing them out aquaponically, and then transferring them to a substrate mix that I make myself. A soil substrate mix. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm doing 5 of these. 5 to 6 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one and start on the other 5 and get them all potted up and put out in my micro food forest to grow even much larger. So this is growing aquaponically. Nothing like growing aquaponically, as you can see. Look at that new root ball. Look at that new root ball. Beautiful roots. So get this one planted and do the other 5 after it. This is what I'm doing this morning. Y'all have a nice Sunday morning. Get outside, ground, detox, manifest. It's very cloudy outside here today. It's very windy. This is a very cool day. The temperature's only like 59 degrees this morning, which is very rare for southern Texas this time of year. We had a cold front come in from the north. So, but it's nice, but it's very rare. Remember, ain't nobody coming to save us. Grow food your way, like I'm doing. Be outside the box. Don't be sheep. Find new ways to grow food.